All right, what's up, everybody? Michael Lee here. Little update. Been trying to post some content on the page and everything, get it going, but I've just been really busy. We've been traveling a lot as a family. Spent the summer basically in Canada and on the West Coast. It was well-needed break for us. Jumped right back into it, got back and raced the Vegas Reno race. And Trophy Truck had a great opportunity, had a ton of fun and learned a lot. So I kind of feel refreshed. I feel ready to go, and I just want to update you on this cool little project right here. 1972, I think. Maybe it's a 70. Yeah, it's a 72. Bronco U15 chassis, and that is a Ford Performance crate motor, Gen 3 Coyote, 475 horsepower, and that's the 10-speed. 10R80, ready to go. So, yeah, here we go. Really cool project. Show you what we got so far, what to expect in the future of all these Broncos, because there's like 6 of them here right now. Check it out. All right, so like I said, we got a brand new, awesome Ford Performance Coyote engine here. We got some swap components here that relocates the alternator, has a, vintage air AC compressor. We got the belt set up on there. Have to do some relocating with the power steering pump. Got all those parts in there ready to go. Got the Ford Performance control pack and ECU and everything. Got some nice little headers on there for the swap. Advanced adapters hooking us up with all the Dana 20 conversion components and everything we needed. So that's the cool part of it. I mean, that's the heart, that's the transplant here, right? But we got frame that was in great shape. We cleaned it up. We had a couple of rust spots, nothing major. It was just kind of from where people had welded on it before. Modifying the suspension, we had to cut that off. These dual shock towers everybody does. We just kept it back as simple as we could. So had to do a couple of repairs. And then we had the frame powder coated. Just figured it was the best thing to do. Here's the little spot we had repaired. You can barely tell. Nothing to it. So got the frame back, got a new fuel cell in here and everything with in-tank pump, 23 gallon. Of course, the 4.9-inch Tom's Bronco parts, 2.5-inch suspension lift, and we got all the new upgrades. We got new urethane bushings all the way around. Front brake, disc brake conversion kit. We had the rear disc brake conversion kit. It just showed up. So, waiting on that to go on and get it installed. So it's coming along pretty nice, and we're really excited about this build in itself, but we're really excited about everything else that's going on. This is another customer's Bronco right here. It's redone quite a few years ago. Still has a 302 in it. We put a 302 back in it about 7 years ago since it decided it no longer wanted to run anymore. And then we have another one. It's pretty cool. So, as you can see, we got a little something brewing, right? Of course, we got my van tucked away over here. Then we have another customer's over here. He's kind of done the restoration himself for the most part. We're just tidying some stuff up. He had the wrong chassis harness on there, so we got to swap the whole chassis harness around, get it going for him. But similar build, just kind of a mild frame off, nothing crazy. New suspension components and whatnot. Some fresh paint. Get some interior in there. And let it go. So, as you can see, we're super busy with these Broncos. This is not what we're going to do, though. We're not going to be taking in customers. This is a once-in-a-lifetime favor here for a guy. Typically, we would not take on somebody's project that's been half-finished or anything like that. So, back to this one. What we are doing is we're taking Broncos, and we're doing this to them. And we're going to just resell them. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to get them together. We're going to showcase our work. We're going to make them high-quality vehicles that are daily drivable, air conditioning, all the bells and whistles, all the modern components. It's going to drive like a brand new truck. It's going to stop like a brand new truck. It's going to steer like a brand new truck. And all with the comfort features of AC, Bluetooth radio, anything, everything you could want. So that's where we are with this one. This is Bronco number 1. I call it 001. And the reason I already labeled it as 001 because there's 6 more here that are basically getting ready to go under the knife and get started. So here we are. Cool little quick update for you. And as we progress through this, I'll start doing more videos and showcasing what we got going on. All right, so again, that's kind of what we've been up to. It's been really, really fun getting everything going. It's been a process. It's been about a year in the making. And we really didn't start on this project until about April. It was a lot of talk, a lot of planning, a lot of dreaming. And then our friend, he finally said, hey, let's jump on this and let's do it. I bought a Bronco. We're moving forward. So here we are. We're finally ready. We're jumping in, spending the money where it needs to be spent, putting the work in where it needs to be put in. We're making things happen. So we're going to continue to race, have some bigger plans coming up with that. Definitely racing for King of the Hammers 2024, already registered. Most likely just going to do the desert race this year, not the rock race, unless something happens with some funding. Looking forward to it though, and looking forward to getting back into the racing scene hardcore, and then also this side of it, like I said, taking that 30-day break and just traveling the country with the family. It was really needed. It was really helpful, and rejuvenated me and my spirits a little bit. We all need mental health breaks, and that's kind of what it was for me. It's doing something different, riding bikes, enjoying my family, enjoying the outdoors. So we're back. We're ready to go. This should be done in about a month and a half or so, and be a really cool project to follow along. So keep up. Let's go.